math news program, and we're just getting in this late bulletin. We have our ace reporter, Jeannie, actually live on location at a bookstore. Jeannie, can you hear me?
Yes, I can, Professor Berger. And I have met Jin, who really needs your help.
Jeannie, can you speak up? I really can't hear you.
I'm in a bookstore! You're not supposed to speak loudly! Sorry.
Jeannie, why don't you come back into the studio with me live, and you and I can think about Jin's question together.
Great idea! Oh! Hi!
Finally! Okay, should we take it out?
Yes.
Let's check it out together.
Let's help Jin.
Okay, so Jin has 22 books about cats and 38 books about dogs.
Oh.
Now, he gives 5 books to his sister, and the question is, how many books does Jin have now?
Let's find out.
Great. So here's what I want us to think about first. I want us just to write down the numbers 22 and 38 using base 10 blocks, and we'll just use quick pictures now.
Oh, I love quick pictures.
Okay, so 22, so that's 2 tens. So that's going to be 2 tens, 2 tens, 2 tens, and
There they are.
2 ones. Boop, boop. That's 22.
Got it.
Now we have to actually try to produce 38. Because what we want to do is we want to take 22 books and 38 books, and is our math cue for adding. So we want to add those numbers up to see how many he has before he gives the books away.
Right.
Okay, so now 30, that's 3 tens. Boop, boop, boop. And now we need 8. This is going to be a lot. 8
Okay,
ones.
here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are the 8 ones to make up 38.
Perfect.
Now here I want to write the numbers down using the digits. So here I see 22, and here I see 38, and I want to add them up. So that's the goal. Okay, so now we can add them up here, because here I see 2 tens. I'm going to add the tens first. 2 tens plus 3 tens. And then let's see what we get when we look at the ones. Well, if we add up all these ones,
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I see 10 ones. And 10 ones make 1
10.
exactly. So in fact, all of this together actually allows me to get 110. So I'm going to group all of these ones together and call it 110, which we write as a long. So I'm going to take all of these together. Now watch this, Jeannie. I'm going to take all of these together. I'm going to make them disappear, and they're going to become 110, one long. Here we go. Boop. And now I'm going to put it right here and add that. And so I have an extra plus 110.
Oh, perfect.
And so what do I see? I see 2 plus 3 plus 1, and that equals 6. So I see I have 6 tens, and I have 0 ones. And so the answer is 6 tens, 0 ones. And so I see 60. And now if we look at it in terms of just the numbers here, I see that if I look at the 2 plus 8, 2 plus 8 is 10. And so I could actually think of 10 ones as 110.
Yeah. So you need another long.
Exactly. In this case, I'm going to write it as a 1. So I'm just going to write a 1 right here. And now you can see, now you can actually see it. Now you can see it. There it is.
Ta-da!
1 plus 2 plus 3 tens makes. Now what we have to do is we have to think about what we do when he gives the 5 books away. That means he's going to subtract 5 from 60. Think about how you would write that right in here, and we'll come back and see if we got it right.
I'm going to think.
So let's see how we made out. The way to think about this is to first start with the 60 books that we have, which I'm going to write using the quick pictures with just 6. With just 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tens, and we have no ones, so we have 0 ones. And now what we want to do, so that's going to be the same thing as 60. I'm going to write that in right here, so that's 60. And now what do I want to do? Well, now I want to subtract 5. So I'm going to subtract 5, so I'm going to put the 5 right here. So here are the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I want to subtract 5 here, so I'm going to put the 5 here. And now I want to subtract. So now our number sentence is a subtraction one.
Sure is.
Okay, but now here's the challenge. The challenge is that I've got no ones with the 60, and I have to subtract 5. So I
I
can't.
was noticing that.
Exactly.
Mhm.
So what we have to do is we have to ungroup one of our 10s
Yes.
and make it 10 ones.
Yes.
So now, remember how we went back and I had those invisible 10 ones here, and I
Yes.
actually grouped it to be one? Now we're going to ungroup.
Undo that.
Exactly. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to select this 10 right here. Now watch it. And I'm going to move it over here. But the moment I move it over here, it's actually going to be broken down. It's going to be ungrouped into 10
Ungroup
ones.
it.
So there it is. And here we go.
Make the little circles.
Exactly. So here we go. I'm going to do it right now live. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
How
7, 8, 9, 10. So there we have the 10. Now, if I take 10 ones and I subtract 5 ones, it's easy to see we have 5 ones
5
left.
ones left.
So we're going to have 5 ones here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to put that here. And then here, I can just count how many 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so I see 5 10s. 5 10s, 5 1s makes 55.
It does.
Now, we can see that with the numbers and doing the exact same thing. So I see that I have a 0 here with the ones, and I want to subtract 5, so that's not so good.
No.
So what I better do is I better ungroup one of the 10s. I have 6 10s here.
Mhm.
So I'm going to change this to just 5 10s.
Right.
And then put 10 1s here.
Right.
Now, 10 ones minus 5 ones, I can do that subtraction, and that's 5 ones. And then 5 minus 0 is 5. And so I see the answer is 55. And 55, in fact, represents, Jeannie, how many books Jin has after he gives 5 to his sister. That's the answer. Does that sound like fun?
It sounds great, and I'm sure Jim is really thankful.
Well, for myself and for my co-host Jeannie, we want to thank you for watching the Math News tonight. And so, would you like to say goodbye?
I would. Thank you and goodbye.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a second. I'm just getting something in from the director. He's saying that we have 10 more seconds on the show.
Oh, what do we do?
No,
What do we
wait.
do?
Do you know any jokes? Tell a joke.
What do you get if you cross a kangaroo with a woolly jumper? No, wait, that's not right. What do you get if you cross a sheep with a woolly jumper? No, it was
Okay,
a kangaroo.
you just did it. We have no more time left. We'll have to save the joke for next time. On behalf of Jeannie and I, have fun with math. We'll see you soon.